3, 2, 1, brawl!
Gets the first weapon, attacks Draggy. Error code 313 already in orange. Fighting this Ogrim from Draggy. Alright, already got the first KO. Has a huge advantage, a huge stock lead. Error code 313 back on the sword. Let's see if it can make a difference between this heavy damage. What's the... No. I'm forgetting the legend name right now. My bad, everyone. Zol! It's Zol, my bad. I said Olgrim earlier, didn't I? I meant Zol. I'm so sorry. Manages to get a KO on Draggy, but is still in red. But is managing to avoid any hit from Draggy, bringing Draggy already down to orange. Doing a really good job spacing. But gets hit by that cannon. And that is KO. Once again, Draggy has a stock lead on error code 313. Manages to get the KO with a recovery, which is very impressive seeing as how it was able to get KO'd super quickly at the beginning of the game, but now it is all tied up, both in yellow on their last stock. Very excellent matchup here we have between these two. And that is KO. The win goes to Draggy for the very first game. But that was still very impressive coming from Error Code 313, and I really look forward to see if Error Code 313 can use that momentum in the next game and be able to tie it back up. They are now choosing maps. Alright, we're going into game 2 now.
Three, 2, 1, brawl!
And we are on Apocalypse. Draggy was able to get the first weapon, getting the axe on the Zol. Error pulls out the sword, which was very good earlier. And being able to keep the distance and positioning. But Draggy comes in with the axe, getting a whole lot of damage, bringing down to orange. And getting the first KO. This is a lot like the very first game. Okay.
second game, finally back. And it's right now Draggy with a stock up. And the damage is even right now. Era is not in a good situation, but he gets a recovery, makes it back to stage. Era has been practicing this Azuri. He's known for the Ember pick, but you know, maybe we'll see the Ember later. I don't know. But this Azuri has been kind of his main kind of thing right now. But now Draggy's on the cannon and he's kind of controlling traffic. And ooh, he gets a recovery, sends him up into the heavens, and Draggy's up a full 2 stocks. It's not looking good for Error Code, you know, for game number 2, but maybe he could take this full stock off. I'm confident he can, hopefully. But man, damage right now that Draggy's able to put on the axe has been phenomenal. Ooh, big ground pounder, leads to the KO. Now has a choice of weapons, probably going to be sticking with the sword. Honestly, because remember I mentioned that Ember, he's actually have a level 100 Ember. So that's why I thought that he would have been one of his stars and maybe, you know, just to build up quick damage here. But I guess he's playing it safe, William. I think he's just, you know, playing this sword here, hopefully, to see if he could just get any damage in right now. And maybe
Yeah, the sword has been really good from Error.
I don't think that's going to help.
Player 2 wins.
Into the KO. And that's going to be game number 2 for Draggy.
Yep. He's currently at 2-0. Let's see if Error... Ooh! Error switches to the Ember. Legend swap. Here we go into game 3 with the Legend swap with the level 100 Ember versus the Amethyst. Here we go into game 3. Let's see if this Ember pick from Error is going to be able to just change the momentum of this course of this game.
Hopefully, I mean, this Ember pick, it's an interesting one, and like I mentioned in last game, he has a level 100 Ember, so he has some great experience with it, right? But I think the problem with Ember...
And oh my goodness!
Yeah,
Draggy just completely wiped Error.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Damn, Draggy is going wild out in game number 3. But like I was saying about this
Really pulling out all the stops with that ground pound 3 times in a row with that cannon.
Did he just get hit with ground pound 3 times in a row? What the Error, bro? Lock in.
What was that option? But it worked. This cannon from Draggy is insane. Did not fall for the ground pound this time.
I didn't quite catch the level of Draggy's Amethyst, but I think it's probably
It looked like level 79.
Oh, it's not.
I think it was level 79. No, it's not. But I thought it was level 79, but I don't know for sure.
I see. Alright, Error just throwing out a couple signatures, man. He's throwing the side six. He's entering his goal days.
Drop that wolf.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Even the signatures gotta help you. Oh, he does make it back. Can he get an edge guard though on Draggy? Oh, what the lucky 45!
Oh my goodness, that corner pierced through and got the KO on Draggy.
Holy damn. And
But it was really very, very hard to pull this off, to get the full switch back on.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, that axe.
A little bit hopeless now. Yeah, he gets the KO, and that's gonna be Draggy taking the set 3.
Yep.
So, oh, holy damn.